Two key investigators took the witness stand today as week 2 of the Eric Koula trial begins. The West Salem man is accused of killing his parents, Dennis and Myrna Koula, over money 2 years ago in their home in Berry Mills. And the lead investigator in this case described how he came to believe Eric Koula was misleading him. News 8's Jenna Traum joins us now into the studio with more. Jenna?
Mike, the lead investigator of this case from the Department of Criminal Investigation, says he began to be suspicious of Eric Koula shortly after his parents were murdered. He says Eric Koula laid out a detailed timeline for investigators of where he was the day his parents were shot to death and where he was the day after. But at no point did he mention the $50,000 check signed in his father's name, dated the day of the murders, and deposited by Eric Koula the day after. The lead investigator also testified that, unlike other members of the Koula family, Eric Koula never asked if there were any suspects or how the investigation was going. He says his regular interviews with Eric Koula eventually turned into a, quote, interrogation.
I became more accusatory towards him in questioning the lies or the inconsistencies in his previous statements.
Why did you do that? Why did you make it different?
I wanted to challenge him on the information that he had been providing us. And we were at a point in the investigation that we believed that he was the individual responsible for the death of his parents.
A forensic document examiner confirmed today that the $50,000 check Eric Koula deposited the day after his parents' deaths was forged. She compared the handwriting on that check to 2 other checks known to be written by Dennis Koula. There are several ways she says she can tell a check was not actually written by Eric Koula's father. She says the signature was retouched. The A in Koula was retraced, which is unusual in a normal signature. Plus, the K in Koula was constructed differently.
The design, the fluency of that signature, the maker of check signature, was so different, and then also design changes in the letters were so different that it was a classic simulation.
Now, the defense says that Eric Koula and his father had an agreement that Eric could sign his father's checks due to a business agreement between the two of them. The prosecution is expected to rest their case late Wednesday or early Thursday. The defense claims a professional shot Dennis and Myrna Koula, not their son.
Thanks, Jenna. Koula has pled not guilty. He faces life in prison if convicted. The trial is expected to continue late into June.